Hey, my name is Amy, and welcome to the Single Mom's Path to Prosperity. I wanted to start this YouTube channel for quite some time. I have been reading this book by Dave Ramsey. It is Financial Peace, and it has been updated, so now it's called Financial Peace Revisited. So I don't know why you are in the place that you're in right now. Many of us are here because we've made some bad financial decisions. Some of you may have had some experiences and some financial decisions that have put you in this place right now. But don't fret, don't worry. With lots of prayer and good decisions from here on out, you're going to be able to get out of the place that you're in. Sorry, that's my dog, Ruby. So, I have not finished the book yet. I'm still reading it. But I have learned a whole lot about myself, my finances, and some of the decisions I've made in the past and even like in the present. So what I would like to do is make videos at least once or twice a week that help you in your path to financial freedom. You're welcome to leave your questions in the comments. I will do the best that I can to answer them. I am not an expert in finances, so please bear with me. I will do the best that I can to answer them. What I can't answer, I will research and do, my very best to get back with you with an answer. So the first thing that I did, after studying Dave Ramsey's approach, is that I had to be really honest with myself. And I sat down and looked at my finances, and I came up with a budget. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to get all of your bills, and you're going to have to write down in a month what you make and all of your bills that are due. And you're going to start with your bill that has the lowest amount. So you're going to write down all of your bills that are due and how much you owe on each bill. So for example, let's say you have a bill that you have $19,000 that you owe on. And then you have a bill that maybe you only owe $1,000 on. So what you're going to do is you're going to focus on paying off the $1,000 bill first. You're still going to pay on all of your bills. But what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to make your monthly payment, whatever is the minimum payment on each of the other bills. And you're going to focus on the bill that has the lowest amount first. So you will experience some success. It may take a while, but you will eventually pay off every single bill. Now, please don't think this is like a debt consolidation. With those, and I would stay as far away from those as possible. Because with debt consolidation, you would like consolidate all of your debt. You're still going to be paying on everything. It's just going to take even longer. So with Dave Ramsey's approach, you're going to experience that success, but you're going to start with your lowest amounts and you're going to pay those off first. So then once you pay off that $1,000 bill, you're going to take the money that you used to pay off that bill, and then you're going to start doubling up that money and paying off whatever the second bill was. So let's say you have a bill that you have maybe $1,500 on. You're still going to make the minimum payments on all your other bills. Then you're going to take the money that you use to pay that $1,000 bill, and you're going to double up, and you're going to pay off the $1,500. And so you're going to keep doing that until you're able to pay off every single bill. So once you pay off the $1,500, then you're going to take that money, and whatever your next highest bill is, you're going to double up on that bill. And you're going to continue to do that until you're able to pay off all of your debt. With Dave Ramsey's approach, you start with your smallest amounts first, and then you work your way up to the highest amounts, because eventually you want to pay off all of your debt. And so I would highly encourage you to sit down, again, be honest with yourself, write out all of your bills, write out your due dates when everything is due, write out how much income you have coming in. Is there any way that you could possibly have any more income coming in? Because you are going to have to look at your debt to credit ratio. And believe me when I tell you that when you look at your credit report, this is what Credit Karma and Experian are looking at when they come up with your credit score. But right now, let's not even get to your credit score, because what we want to focus on is just starting to eliminate your debt. And please, don't beat yourself up for being in the position you're in. We can't help the circumstances that have happened to us. There's no point in beating ourselves up for decisions that we've made, because, we are where we're at. And we just have to start moving forward, making better choices, and being positive about the choices that we make from here on out. So again, I'm here to help. I'm a single mom. I've been a single mom for a long time. I've had to pay, a lot of things on my own. I know what it's like. I have one income. I know how difficult things can be. I know what it's like to have to charge groceries at times. So I've made the decisions, the same as you. So I know exactly what that's like. So I'm here, and I want this to be a positive thing, for me as well as for you. I would also encourage you all to, to buy Dave Ramsey's book, to study his approach. And I want this to be a community for all of us, for us to learn together, and for us to be here to support and encourage each other. And if you have any scriptures that you would like to share, there are some from Proverbs that, as I was reading this book, that I took a picture of because I felt like it was important. And I'm going to post those scriptures on my refrigerator, like we post, our children's work, because I want to look at those scriptures daily, just to remind myself of the choices that we make at times. And to consider the difference between, my wants and my needs. There's a Rolling Stones song about that, by the way, that we can't always get what we want, but we do get what we need. So, again, I want this to be a positive community for everybody. Pray about it. I encourage you to read Dave Ramsey's book. You may not agree with everything that he says, but he does have a very good approach. His ideas have been proven and they are research-based. A lot of people that have bought his book and tried his approach have become debt-free. So I'm here, I'm trying his approach. Right now I'm tackling my Belks bill and I'm lowering that bill as we speak. So that's the first one that I'm tackling. So I hope that you will enjoy this channel. I hope that you will enjoy being a part of our community. God bless and take care. And remember that I'm here for you, and leave any questions you have in our comments.